little bit because that is part of why we gather. Oh my God. Okay. Look. Come on. Really? Look at this. I didn't even notice. I am wearing exactly the colors that are on my project. Okay, how often does that happen to you? That is crazy. Not until I put the camera down, I was like, would you look at that? That is, thank you, Sky. She says very nice colors. Yes, I totally match. I match like precisely. Could you see? Okay, come on. You have to even get even closer. Look at this. It is like we're camouflaged. Like if I lean over, you're like, where's Chris? She's blending into the fabric. That's the whole thing. Okay, that is matchy on steroids. That's exactly right, Lori. Jeez, look at that. That is wild. Well, I'm not anything if not predictable. Is that how the phrase goes? Oh, sheesh. I cannot believe that. It's exactly. What are the odds? I know, right? Chris Chameleon. Where'd she go? Yeah. Brittany says, that's why lipstick is important, so I don't get lost. Exactly. See, this is why I love you people. You just play along just like it was meant to be. Yeah, see, that's why I had to have the earrings. A little shot of white in all of the... Okay, that is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. All right. So let's talk about this this project that I blend so beautifully with. If you missed last week, I put on a short towel project. I'm thinking it'll be, I don't know, probably at least 3 towels, maybe 4. We'll see. I don't know. I just put on some length and I went to town. So here, I'll bring you in close so you can kind of see my plan for the warp. Here is what I did. I knew I wanted 3 colors. And friends, sometimes it's just necessity. I have the most of this dark green, so I wanted that to be kind of the most prominent. So I wanted to do kind of a little ratio kind of thing. So smallest, medium, largest is totally a Goldilocks thing. So this is my first kind of design unit here, and then I made it bigger, and then I made it even bigger. So that is how I set up my my warp. Now I did it with a broken twill threading because I wanted to do some herringbone. Can you see? You can see it really well in kind of the white section. See how this is going like this, and then this is going like this. So every time I change colors, then I change directions. You can kind of see it over here a little bit like that. See how it kind of angles like that. I love that effect. And when it comes off the loom and is washed and dried, it'll even kind of make that a little more prominent, which will be very, very sweet. Now, you'll also notice that I am playing with my treadling here. And ultimately, I am just playing with how many shafts are up. So in this instance, I've got just 1 shaft up. So you see a lot of the weft. This is 2 and 2, and this is 3 at a time. So if you looked at the back, it would be just the opposite. Everywhere it's dark here is going to be light on the other side, and vice versa. So that is kind of the plan for the treadling. Let me do a little bit so you can see. The. Brittany says I'm going to change outfits after the show. Sky, she's having a green day. Not so sure a music would match. Oh, maybe. Yeah. So funny. Okay, so here is how I'm doing this, friends. I am kind of, there isn't really a beginning and an end. I just kind of keep rotating through. But at this stage, I'm doing, let me move you over like that. 2 and 2. So I am just going to kind of march it up. So I pull down levers for shafts 1 and 2. So they're lifted. And then 2 and 3, 3 and 4, and back around 4 and 1. And I'm kind of doing 8 picks at a time. That's kind of the plan, at least for now. You know how I am. We'll see if I get bored and switch it up. We'll see. You can play some bets on. I don't know that I'd bet against that. I'm probably going to switch it up at some point. That's probably, you've met me, right? There's probably pretty good odds. At some point, I'd be like, okay, I've done this. What's next? That's why I loved that conversation with Andrea Alexander. She was a blast. But the way her brain works, mine's a little bit like that. Little bit. Okay, that was fun. What else I got? Yeah. That's why I don't think I could really be a production weaver, because to do the same thing for that long, that would be a serious test of my focus. That's for sure. Okay, that was my 8 picks. Now, per my pattern, I'm going to do 3 at a time, 3 shafts lifted at a time. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Then a little 2, 3, 4. This is always the trickiest one, where multitasking becomes harder because focus, focus. 3, 4, and 1. Coming around the corner. This one is 4, 1, and 2. Yeah, that's right. And then we go through it one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's like a little dance, isn't it? I find, I don't know if you know this, but I was a music major in college. And there's a lot of instances where weaving and music really have a lot of overlap. Did I just mess it up? I totally did. And I think there's a certain kind of rhythm that comes with weaving that if you have some musical ability, if you're interested in music, I think there's a lot, they overlap a lot. Would you say that? Would you say that? Okay, 3, 4, and 1. Back to, nope, 4, 1, and 2. Oh, see, multitasking challenge right now. I mean, the whole pat your head and rub your belly has got nothing on this. Let me just say that. Okay, yeah. Okay. We're back to 2 and 2 at a time. Here we go. Okay, I was trying to do a whole like sequence for you. We'll see how long I focus here, friends. That's the test. That's the by the way, did you see the video that I put up earlier in the earlier in the week? That's the word. Earlier in the week about not having time to weave. Okay, how many of you actually in that 10 minutes like stopped and did something with me? Tell me in the comments. Did you? I think Connie did, because Connie was talking about, I got this many inches done. Let me know. That would tickle me to no end if you actually stopped and did some weaving with me for those 10 minutes of the video. Yes. Kim asked, what kind of table loom am I using? This is a shacked 4-shaft 15-inch. It's an old little, she's pretty old. I don't know exactly how old because I got her used, but yes. She's sweet though. She has been all over the place. When I did art fairs and markets, I always took this loom with me. So she's been dropped more than once. She's been in some rain. It's a whole, if looms could talk. Yeah. A lot. Okay. Oh, here we go. No, we're at the good part. Listen to me. Okay, so now I am at the stage where I'm doing 1 shaft lifted at a time. So then you can really see all of the weft. Here we go. This is going to be a good time to stop because I'm running out of space. Sometimes life is like that. You're like, I don't know where to end this. Well, you do when you run out of space. That's the project says, hey, it's a good time to stop. I'm almost there. Let's see. Does my loom have a name? It doesn't, Connie. I asked once upon a time for you guys to give me ideas, and someone was very adamant that that no one else can name your loom. So then it just hasn't had a name. So now I am up for ideas if someone wants to change that philosophy, but if that's true, yeah. Oh, Liz said she was winding bobbins during our 10 minutes. That's fantastic. I like it. That's a good use of a little 10-minute break in the day. I like that. Oh, Sam said the Acton Creative Community Facebook group is up to 651 members. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, see, Connie says the loom should name herself. Yeah, mine's, I don't know. She's not, yeah. No. Okay. All right. Here, let me bring you in. I'll show you what we just did. We just did all kinds of good stuff together. Let's see, where did I start? I started here, right here. So in those few minutes, this is a little 2 and 2 right here. This is with 3 of the shafts up at a time, right? This is back to 2 and 2. This is 1. So then I'll go back to, basically I did, this is like one whole kind of repeat right there, and then I'll go back through and we will continue waltzing at the loom. Yes. Yeah. Fun. Okay. So Lori says, please hit like and subscribe if you love Chris blending into the loom. Just camouflaged right into the yarn. Right there. Mm-hmm.